distinguished stakeholders, fellow Liberians, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to the headquarters of the National Elections Commission and to the Commission's daily press briefings. You may be aware of the reported disturbances by some agents of political parties and candidates at some of the tally centers across the country. This continued throughout the evening of 13 October 2023. However, the situation has been largely put under control with the intervention of the Ministry of Justice through the Liberia National Police. The NEC commends the Ministry of Justice for reinforcing security at tally centers across the country. Members of the press, the Commission continues to improve the tally process with the aim to announce the final results in the coming days. The Commission calls on all Liberians, including political parties, coalitions, and alliances, party agents, and candidates, to remain calm and await the NEC to announce the final results and winners of the 10th October 2023 presidential and legislative elections. The Commission expresses thanks to all Liberians for your interventions to ensure the tally across the country continues unhindered, and applauds the UN and ECOWAS that have expressed their concerns over the tally process, calling on political parties to desist from stalling the process, to exercise restraint, and to allow the NEC professionally discharge their duties with respect to the rule of law and in safeguarding the peace in Liberia. The following are tally results from the magisterial offices across the country to date. I will begin with the tally results for presidency, and my colleagues will go into those results for the Senate and representative. 100, that is Bumi County, 109 polling places of a total of 171 polling places, constituting 63.74%. Boyka Joseph N. UB, votes obtained 15,791, constituting 51.42% of valid votes. We are George Barner CDC, votes obtained 11,810, constituting 38.45%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 703, constituting 2.29%. That was Bumi County votes for the presidency being read. And now votes for the presidency for Grand Bassa County. 167 polling places of a total of 405 polling places, constituting 41.23%. We are George Manning CDC, votes obtained 19,890, constituting 42.67%. Boyka Joseph N. UB, votes obtained 18,217, constituting 39.08%. Cummings Alexander B. CPP, votes obtained 2,857, constituting 6.13%. Those were the votes for the presidency for Grand Bassa County. And now I go to Long County to read the votes for president. 190 polling places of a total of 555 polling places, constituting 34.23%. Boyka Joseph N. UB, votes obtained 26,741, constituting 42.58%. We are George Manning CDC, votes obtained 26,675, constituting 42.47%. Kamara Senior, Lucini F. Alka, votes obtained 1,788, constituting 2.85%. Those were the votes for Bond County for the presidency. And now the votes for presidency for Grand Cape County. 40 polling places of a total of 213 polling places, constituting 18.78%. Boyka Joseph M. UP, votes obtained 6,772, constituting 54.16%. We have George Manning, CDC, votes obtained 4,517, constituting 36.12%. Appleton Junior Edward W. votes obtained 194, constituting 1.55%. Those were the votes for Grand Cape County for the presidency. Going on to Grand Junction County, 88 polling places of a total of 163 polling places, constituting 53.99%. We have George Manning CDC, 18,864, constituting 78.3%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 2,439, constituting 10.13%. Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 666, constituting 2.76%. Those were the votes for the presidency from Grand Junction County. We go on to Grand Creek County. 59 polling places of a total of 110 polling places, constituting 53.64%. We have George Manning CDC, 13,986, constituting 81.35%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 1,123, constituting 6.53%. Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 586, constituting 3.41%. Those were the votes for Grand Creek County. Presidency votes continue now in Lofa County. 325 polling places of a total of 424 polling places, constituting 76.65%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 54,887, constituting 54.79%. We have George Manning CDC, votes obtained 28,660, constituting 28.61%. Kamara Senior Lucini F. Alka, votes obtained 4,203, constituting 4.20%. Those were the votes from Lofa County. For the presidency in Margibi, 57 polling places of a total of 441 polling places, constituting 12.93%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 8,069, constituting 47.25%. We have George Manning CDC, votes obtained 6,939, constituting 40.63%. Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 428, constituting 2.51%. Those were the votes for Margibi County. The presidency maryland continues. 94 polling places of a total of 175 polling places, constituting 53.71%. We have George Manning CDC, votes obtained 21,339, constituting 73.33%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 3,782, constituting 12.97%. Alberton Junior Edward W., GDM, votes obtained 881, constituting 3.02%. Those were the votes in Maryland County. For the presidency, we go to Montserrat County. 1,132 polling places of a total of 2,008 polling places, constituting 56.37%. We are George Manneh CDC, 189,402, constituting 48.65%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 172,506, constituting 44.31%. Kamara Senior Lucini F., Alka, votes obtained 8,952, constituting 2.30%. Those were the votes for Montserrat County. For the presidency, continues in Nimba, 309 polling places of a total of 736 polling places, constituting 52.99%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 69,361, constituting 56.41%. We are George Manneh CDC, votes obtained 26,340, constituting 21.42%. Gonglo Tiawa Say, LPP, votes obtained 13,346, constituting 10.85%. Those were the votes for Nimba County. The presidency continues in Renaissance, 65 polling places of a total of 105 polling places, constituting 61.90%. George Manneh CDC, votes obtained 9,827, constituting 58.63%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 4,486, constituting 26.77%. Alberton Junior Edward W., GDM, votes obtained 600, constituting 3.58%. Those were the votes for the presidency of Riverside. On to Simon County, 52 polling places of a total of 152 polling places, constituting 34.21%. We are George Manneh CDC, votes obtained 11,239, constituting 78.24%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 1,572, constituting 10.94%. Alberton Junior Edward W., GDM, votes obtained 505, constituting 3.52%. Those were the votes for Simon County. For the presidency on the River G, 69 Australian CDC, votes obtained 11,996, constituting 41.81%. Alberton Junior Edward WGDM, votes obtained 766, constituting 2.67%. Those were the votes for Babalu County, and this is the end of the meeting for the presidential votes in the various counties just named. And now we invite my colleagues to
Progressive Valley reports. Senate. County 109 polling places of the total of 171 polling places, constituting 63.74%. Tyler Senior Jenikai Ellis, Independent, 9,827, constituting 3218. Tole Soko Adama, Independent, 9,042, constituting 29.61%. The Tuma Morris G, Independent, vote obtained 5,593, constituting 18.31%. For the Senate, we move to the representative for Homing County District 1. 32 polling places of a total of 50 polling places, constituting 64%. Vani Jabaka Obidai, UP. Vote obtained 5,199, constituting 54.47%. Lasana Finaji, Independent. Vote obtained 3,756, constituting 39.35%. Workers second. Ama Vani, Independent. 465. Vote obtained. 4.87%. District 1. We move to District 2, Homing County. Polling places of the total of 56 polling places, constituting 48.21%. Johnson Junior Manning B, UP, 1,540, constituting 21.34%. Norma Zogbo Wema, Linu, vote obtained 1,336, constituting 18.51%. Tam Alfonso Z, UID, vote obtained 1,091, constituting 15.12%. That's for District 2, Homing County. District 3, Homing County. Check of 50 polling places of the total of 65 polling places, constituting 76.92%. Jala Sam P, Independent, 3,902, constituting 28.33%. Sayon Haja Fata, CDC, vote obtained 2,951, constituting 2.42%. Dukle Usma A, Independent, vote obtained 22,811, of 213 polling places, constituting 18.7%. Sherman Barney G, independent. Vote obtained 2,136, constituting 17.21%. Sonny Mamu M, CDC. Vote obtained 2,090, constituting 16.92%. Vampa Daba M, UP. Vote obtained 2,059, constituting 16.67%. District 2, Grand Kempa County, House of Representatives. Dosso Mohammed, independent, 1,474, constituting 11.99%. Sonny Wema HM, votes. Vote obtained. Excuse me. Talifari Wema L, MPC. Vote obtained 1,425, constituting 11.59%. Gray Ama ML, independent. Vote obtained 1,361, constituting 11.07%. That's the end of Cape Mount District 2.
And I invite Commissioner Claude Sale to bring the results of the representative of this district before you.
Senate, Rappel will count. 96 polling places reported, constituting 71.64%. Amara Mohammed Kane, independent, votes obtained 9,760, constituting 34.14%. Alfred G. Kwewu, CDC, votes obtained 6,534, constituting 22.85%. Paul K. Kennedy, Lamu, votes obtained 4,470, constituting 15.63%. Rappel County Electoral District 1. 40 polling places out of 40 polling places reported, 100%. Zina A. Norman, CDC, votes obtained 3,152, constituting 25.67%. Unigba S. Normally, FDR, votes obtained 2,282, constituting 18.59%. Tatos F. Camara, DNA, votes obtained 2,022, constituting 16.47%. Electoral District 2, Babylon County. 28 polling places out of 51 polling places reported, constituting 54.90%. Kenna A. Wasso, CDC, was obtained 2,464, constituting 29.86%. Lutos S. Collins, independent, was obtained 1,734, constituting 21.0%. Joshua Alfred Manning, LRP, was obtained 1,613, constituting 19.55%. Electoral District 3, Babylon County. 28 polling places out of 43 polling places reported, constituting 65.2%. 25.12%. Mustafa Boreti, UP, votes obtained 3,708, constituting 45.93%. Joseph N. Matthews, Jr., Independent, votes obtained 2,361, constituting 29.25%. Tom Chadwick, CDC, votes obtained 886, constituting 10.97%. Lofa County, Senate results. 325 polling places out of 424 polling places reported, constituting 76.65%. Momo T. Saras, Independent, votes obtained 29,171, constituting 28.97%. Mose Wa Koli, CDC, votes obtained 27,928, constituting 27.73%. Garagba Dario Kutuma, Independent, votes obtained 18,405, constituting 18.28%. Lofa County, Electoral District 1. 86 polling places out of 87 polling places reported, constituting 98.85%. Thomas P. Farr, CDC, votes obtained 12,674, constituting 49.35%. Sakali Nomani, Senior F, UP, votes obtained 11,045, constituting 43%. James Sir Bondo, LFM, votes obtained 466, constituting 1.81%. Electoral District 2, Lofa County. 38 polling places out of 65 polling places reported, constituting 58.46%. Morris K. Sion, NDP, votes obtained 3,072, constituting 27.44%. Judy Fatuma Wiye, CDC, votes obtained 2,998, constituting 26.78%. George Sekou Dona, UP, votes obtained 2,015, constituting 18%. Electoral District 3, Lofa County. 68 polling places out of 74 polling places reported, constituting 91.89%. Momo Siafa Koktu, CDC, votes obtained 6,794, constituting 29.73%. Clarence K. Masekwe, UP, votes obtained 5,790, constituting 25.33%. Carlso K. Colley, Independent, votes obtained 3,787, constituting 16.57%. Electoral District 4, Lofa County. 104 polling places out of 107 polling places reported, constituting 97.20%. Gazette F. Collins, UP, votes obtained 12,425, constituting 39.72%. Sekou B. Colette, CDC, votes obtained 8,801, constituting 28.14%. Marama B. Fufana, NDP, votes obtained 5,507, 57, constituting 17.61%. Electoral District 5, Lofa County. 28 polling places out of 91 polling places reported, constituting 31.87%. Augustine P. Chewolo, UP, votes obtained 2,167, constituting 22.06%. BN D. Howell, Independent, votes obtained 1,358, constituting 13.83%. Actor W.B. Famba, Independent, votes obtained 1,292, constituting 13.15%. Mossoraba County. Senate results. 1,132 polling places out of 2,008 polling places reported, constituting 56.37%. Sir Harry Joseph, CDC, votes obtained 250,744, constituting 57.69%. Women, JFP, UP, votes obtained 83,863, constituting 22.43%. Victoria Talo Kwekwe, CPP, votes obtained 26,514, constituting 7.09%. Electoral District 1, Mossoraba County. 50 polling places out of 134 polling places reported, constituting 37.31%. Yaptu Regan Harry, CPP, votes obtained 2,360, constituting 16.38%. Momo F. Dana, EFFL, votes obtained 971, constituting 6.74%. Josephine George Francis, UP, votes obtained 962, constituting 6.168%. Electoral District 2, Mossoraba County. 42 polling places out of 128 polling places reported, constituting 36.72%. Nimene J. Doyen, Independent, votes obtained 4,062, constituting 24.33%. Masa Siafa A. NDP, votes obtained 3,532, constituting 21.16%. Sekou Sarafunde Kane, UP, votes obtained 3,440, constituting 20.60%. Electoral District 3, Mossoraba County. 44 polling places out of 106 polling places reported, constituting 41.51%. Sumo Koli Moba, ALP, votes obtained 3,770, constituting 24.12%. Sibe CD Marshall, UP, votes obtained 2,859, constituting 18.29%. Patrick Komoyan, Independent, votes obtained 2,803, constituting 17.93%. Electoral District 4, Mossoraba County. 52 polling places out of obtained 5,630, constituting 31.0%. Swakoko Dennis Aaron, independent, votes obtained 2,590, constituting 14.28%. Momo B. Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 2,256, constituting 12.44%. Electoral District 5, Mossoraro County. 41 polling places out of 98 polling places reported, constituting 41.84%. Presidio A. Cooper, UP, votes obtained 3,588, constituting 24.79%. Kwesi Johnson Senior S. Independent, votes obtained 2,584, constituting 17.86%. Eric V. CDC, votes obtained 2,319, constituting 16.02%. Electoral District 6, Mossoraro County. 68 polling places out of 128 polling places reported, 53 constituting 53.13%. Samuel Aaron Endox, independent, votes obtained 10,030, constituting 40.13%. Woki K. Dolo, independent, votes obtained 2,439, constituting 9.76%. Harris G. J. Johnson, UP, votes obtained 2,298, constituting 9.20%. Electoral District 7, Mossoraro County. 93 polling places out of total of 100 polling places reported, constituting 93%. Emmanuel Down, independent, votes obtained 13,209, constituting 43.05%. Solomon C. George, CDC, votes obtained 8,083, constituting 26.34%. Seba Joma, independent, votes obtained 2,397, constituting 7.81%. Electoral District 8, Mossoraro County. 75 polling places out of the total of 83 polling, constituting 90.41, constituting 32.87%. Prince A. Tours, UP, votes obtained 8,368, constituting 32.58%. George A. Miller, independent, votes obtained 1,668, constituting 6.50%. Electoral District 9, Mossoraro County. 83 polling places out of 102 polling places reported, constituting 81.37%. Frank Sir Foko Jr., CDC, votes obtained 10,463, constituting 37.16%. Fubi F.A. Harris, CPP, votes obtained 9,499, constituting 33.73%. Miller B. Kandaka, UP, votes obtained 3,659, constituting 12.99%. Electoral District 10, Mossoraro County. 67 polling places out of 129 polling places reported, constituting 51.94%. Yake, Wa, Koruba, independent, votes obtained 12,000. 29.37%. Yeke, Sekui, Independent, votes obtained 1,204, constituting 5.19%. Electoral District 11, Massachusetts County. 93 polling places out of 129 polling places reported, constituting 72.09%. Richard Nangwe Kun, UP, votes obtained 9,231, constituting 29.07%. Jane Aku Garawo Junior, CDC, votes obtained 7,886, constituting 24.84%. Darwin E. Gaya, Independent, votes obtained 5,977, constituting 18.83%. Electoral District 12, Massachusetts County. 61 polling places out of 119 polling places reported, constituting 51.26%. Prince D. Crapley, CDC, votes obtained 3,570, constituting 17.44%. Jerry K. Yobo, Independent, votes obtained 2,412, constituting 11.78%. Maxwell Star Folk, Independent, votes obtained 2,397, constituting 11.71%. Electoral District 13, Massachusetts County. 59 polling places out of 111 polling places reported, constituting 53.15%. Edward P. Como Jr., CDC, votes obtained 8,554, constituting 44.15%. Cornelia Crab Toba, Independent, UP. Cornelia Crab Toba, UP, votes obtained 4,165, constituting 21.50%. Solomon Chulopo, Independent, votes obtained 1,189, constituting 6.14%. Electoral District 14, Massachusetts County. 76 polling places out of 94 polling places reported, constituting 80%. Gekura Kamara N, CDC, votes obtained 10,161, constituting 43.15%. From Muya Collins, Chair, Independent, votes obtained 6,394, constituting 27.15%. Emmanuel K. Barnes, R, UP, votes obtained 1,829, constituting 7.77%. Electoral District 15, Massachusetts County. 78 polling places out of 96 polling places reported, constituting 81.25%. Abu B. Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 14,602, constituting 56.98%. Amos Ben 12, UP, votes obtained 5,815, constituting 22.69%. Nathaniel P. Stevens, PUP, votes obtained 1,456, constituting 5.68%. Electoral District 16, Massachusetts. 87 polling places out out of 116 polling places reported, constituting 75%. Dixie, W, Sibu, CDC, was obtained 11,139, constituting 40.09%. Bravo, 12, B, LPP, was obtained 4,908, constituting 17.67%. Manisa, Cotto, P, UP, was obtained 4,834, constituting 17.40%. Electoral District 17, Mosoro. 57 polling places out of 171 polling places reported, constituting 33.33%. Bernard, Blue, Benson, CDC, was obtained 4,375, constituting 25.06%. Abraham, C, Sisse, CPP, was obtained 1,835, constituting 10.51%. Geneva, Passively, UP, was obtained 1,566, constituting 8.97%. Those were the results.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Gay, the Senator Representative,
Progressive Starting Report 28 polling places, percentage 8.97%. Joshua II, Thomas A, CPB, votes obtained 477, percentage 30.40%. Dennis C. Joa S. UP, votes obtained 374, percentage 23.84%. Yerati Enoch Ise, MPC, votes obtained 207, percentage 13.19%. That is Grand Bassa County. We move to Mangibi County. The Senate. 57 polling places of the total 411 polling places, percentage 13.93%. Miguel Nathaniel F. CDC, votes obtained 5943, percentage 35.27%. Yapaulo J. Yakuya PUB, votes obtained 3300, percentage 1958. Sese Bala G. UP, votes obtained 3214, percentage 19.01%.
percentage 18.13. That ends the senatorial race progressive vote in Grand Villa County. Electoral district number 1, 32 polling places on a total of 46 polling places, 69.57%. William Sion Aaron M. CDC, vote obtained 5700, percentage 60.30. Ole Wachen O LTP, vote obtained 1551, percentage 16.41. Duple Ansu CPP, vote obtained 1344, percentage 14.22. And district number 1, Grand Villa County. District number 2, Grand Villa County, 23 polling places of a total of 54 polling places, 42.59%. Johnson Marie G. LRP, vote obtained 2456, percentage 42.79%. 12 Waiting MCDC, vote obtained 1310, percentage 22.74. Walloping ALP, vote obtained 709, percentage 12.31. That ends electoral district number 2. Electoral district number 3, Grand Villa County, 33 polling places, a total of 63 polling places, 52.38%. Darby II Jacob C. Lanu, vote obtained 1726, percentage 19.58. Zia Dimitri Harris CPP, vote obtained 1326, percentage 15.04. Doy Betty Grace, independent candidate, vote obtained 1161, percentage 13.71%. That ends Grand Villa County. Progressive Party report. Senate County is brand new. 58 polling places out of 110 polling places. Che Abba Tupe CDC, vote obtained 13825, percentage 80.42. Do Vincento CPP, vote obtained 3369, percentage 19.58. That's in Grandview County Senate. We move on to district number 1, Grandview County. Old Alfred Sako, independent candidate, vote obtained 2235, percentage 20.04. We have Philip Nanti UP, vote obtained 2023, 18.14%. Bawe Senior Nathaniel N. CPP, vote obtained 1619, 14.52%. That ends Electoral District 1. Electoral District 2, Grandview County, 21 polling places of the total of 57 polling places, 36.84%. Kofa Jonathan Fonanti, CDC, vote obtained MOL, vote obtained 745, percentage 11.79. Tuan Nipunson Monica, independent candidate, vote obtained 522, 8.42%. That ends Grand County. Progressive Tally report. Senate, Maryland County. 94 polling places of a total of 175 polling places, 53.17%. Grant J. Bravo CDC, vote obtained 7643, percentage 26%. Topo Wallow E. Lanu, vote obtained 7,7062, percentage 24.02. Moriah H. Dunn CPP, vote obtained 5220, 17.76%. And the Senate to move to the electoral district 1, Maryland County, 31 polling places of a total of 53 polling places, 59.62%. Drury P. Mack, CDC, vote obtained 4325, 43.11%. Wallace William W. Independent, vote obtained 3106, 30.96%. Howard Eddie Blessing, PUP, vote obtained 1028, percentage 10.25. In Electoral District 1 for Maryland County. Electoral District 2, Maryland County, 40 polling places of the total of 57 polling places, 70.18%. William Anthony F. CPP, vote obtained 6126, 47.11%. Chimos Buffer CDC, vote obtained 5552, 42.70%. Setu Bigman, DPPL, vote obtained 393, percentage 3.02. In Electoral District number 2, we move to Electoral District number 3, Maryland County. 24 polling places of a total of 66 polling places, 36.36%. Vote obtained, Roland Ase Balu CDC, vote obtained 1824, 27.78%. Taylor Austin Blady Independent, vote obtained 1499, 22.83%. Colon John C. UP, vote obtained 738, percentage 11.24%. In Maryland County, we move on to Riverton County. Progressive Tally report, Senate, Riverton County, 69 polling places of a total of 98 polling places. Bali Charles K. 69 polling places of a total of 98 polling places, 70.41%. Dopo, the second Francis City Independent, vote obtained 802, 0.53%. Bali Charles KCDC, vote obtained 5426, 26.01%. Young Francis Sewon PUP, vote obtained 4046, 19.39%. That is the Senate race for now in River G County. We go to Electoral District 1, River G County. 26 polling places of a total of 31 polling places, 83.87%. Pua Alexander CDC, vote obtained 3258, 40.08%. Samuel Mark T, Independent candidate, vote obtained 1773, 21.81%. Chie Johnson To UP, vote obtained 1730, 21.28%. I am Electoral District 1, River G County. Electoral District number 2, River G County, 25 polling places of a total of 33 polling places, 75.76%. Wo ACB Cholope, CDC, vote obtained 3249, 40.36%. To Boris C. Lanu, vote obtained 1464, 18.18%. Right now, Marco S. CPP, vote obtained 1067, 13.25%. Electoral District number 3, River G County, 18 polling places of the total of 34 polling places, 52.94%. William Senior Johnson SN CDC, vote obtained 1060, 22.99%. Here, Urias G DNA, vote obtained 1003, 21.76%. Popo Christine Kambi UP, vote obtained 637, 13.82%. That ends River G, River Dang, Grand Crew, and Grand Julia County.
Thank you, Commissioner. We'll now ask Mr. Awa to present the Senate and representative for results.
Good evening. I will be doing the progressive talent report consolidated for the Senate and the House of Representatives from Long County and Lima County, respectively. Progressive talent report consolidated for the Senate Saturday, October 14, 2023. Long County, 190 polling places of the total of 555 polling places, constituting 34.23%. Behe Johnny K, Independent, 31,043, constituting the percent of valid votes, 49.26%. Kaifa Edward W. PUP, votes obtained 19,006, constituting the percent of valid votes 30.16%. Jackson Brennan B. RA, 7 polling places of the total of 86 polling places, constituting 8.14%. Hills Jr., Albert B., CEP, votes obtained 1,397. The percent of valid votes constitutes 58.67%. Hotel Wama June, Independent, votes obtained 362. Valid votes constitutes 15.20%. Kona Prince K, Independent, votes obtained 270. Percent of valid votes constitutes 11.34%. This concludes Warren County Electoral District 1. Proceed with Warren County Electoral District 2. 29 polling places of the total of 72 polling places, constituting 40.28%. Kola James, MPUP, votes obtained 4,599, constituting 46.59% of valid votes. Bold Edward E, UP, votes obtained 2,154, constituting the valid votes of 21.82%. Salvage Melvin K, CPP, votes obtained 1,475, constituting the valid votes of 14.94%. We will proceed with Warren County Electoral District 3. 63 polling places of total of 93 polling places, constituting 67.74%. Cole Joshua Marvin, CDC, votes obtained 13,903, constituting the valid votes of 63.17%. Zawolo Orlando K, UP, votes obtained 5,293, constituting the valid votes of 2.47%. Sila Kasumu M, Alto, votes obtained 566, constituting the valid votes of 2.57%. We proceed with Electoral District 4 of Warren County. 20 polling places of the total of 74 polling places, constituting 27.03%. Wamba Robert Flo, UP, votes obtained 2,987, constituting the valid votes of 47.31%. Sebe Jefferson K, Independent, votes obtained 633, constituting the valid votes of 10.03%. Seaton Susanna N, CDC, votes obtained 505, constituting the valid vote of 8.00%. We proceed with Warren County Electoral District 5. 33 polling places of the total of 77 polling places, constituting 42.86%. Stiakosila, KLPP, votes obtained 1,938, constituting 18.58%. Taylor Robert Ben, Independent, votes obtained 1,564, constituting 15.00%. Holly Eugene, JM, CDC, votes obtained 1,546, constituting a valid vote of 14.83%. Gum County Electoral District 6, 4 polling places of the total of 73 polling places, constituting 5.48%. Thompson William, T, CDC, votes obtained 626, constituting a valid vote of 44.75%. Mensa Muema Briggs, Independent, votes obtained 461, constituting the valid votes of 32.95%. Collie William O. Bapper, ALP, votes obtained 210, constituting the valid vote of 15.01%. We proceed with Roane County Electoral District 7. 34 polling places of the total of 80 polling places, constituting 42.50%. Formula 40E, Independent, votes obtained 3,843, constituting the valid vote of 36.60%. Yanwe Geflos Sumo MOL, votes obtained 1,656, constituting the valid vote of 15.77%. Tema Andrew G, ALL, all, votes obtained 1,637, constituting the valid votes of 15.59%. And this concludes the reports reference Roane County in relation to the Senate and the House of Representatives. We now proceed with Nimba County. 388 polling places of the total of 736 polling places, constituting 52.72%. Yomi Prince Johnson, MDR, 53,000, which he obtains the votes of 53,620, constituting the valid votes of 43.59%. Tawe Junior Nyang, Independent, votes obtained 41,992, constituting the valid votes of 34.13%. War Roland, GCDC, votes obtained 10,435, constituting a valid vote of 8.48%. We'll proceed with the House of Representatives. It starts with Electoral District 1, Nima County. 76 polling places of the total of 81 polling places, constituting 90 constitute 63.61%. Maria Francis Yap, CPP, votes obtained 5,690, constituting the valid votes of 23.16%. Brian Nelson T, UID, votes obtained 2,184, constituting the valid votes of 8.89%. We proceed with Nima County Electoral District 2, 82 polling places of the total of 94 polling places, constituting 87.23%. Flomo Nyan Gassi, CPP, votes obtained 6,276, constituting the valid votes of 24.14%. Wapier Charles Teach, MDR, votes obtained 5,188, constituting the valid votes of 19.96%. Zembe Benjamin S. Lino, votes obtained 4,671, constituting the valid votes of 17.97%. We reference Nima County Electoral District 6, 66 polling places of a total of 75 polling places, constituting 88.00%. Jiglet Domo Tian, MBR, votes obtained 6,576, constituting 33.50%. Pay Jackson J, PUP, votes obtained 2,807, constituting the valid votes of 14.30%. I go over Sarit Basikra, CDC, votes obtained 3,852, constituting the valid votes of 19.62%. Pay Jackson J, PUP, votes obtained 2,807, constituting the percent of valid votes 14.30%. That concludes Electoral District Nima, District 6. We reference Electoral District 7, Nima County. 38 polling places of the total of 85 polling places, which constitutes 44.71%. Doman Rochers, SWY, UP, votes obtained 4,860, constituting a valid vote of 39.45%. Belete Musa Hassan, CPP, votes obtained 4,466, representing the valid votes of 36.25%. Bolo Senior, Naso D, Volt, votes obtained 1,800. constituting a valid vote of 19.30%. Tayo V. Douglas, UP, votes obtained 4,268, constituting a valid vote of 17.71%. That concludes Electoral District 8 for Nema County. We proceed with Electoral District 9, which concludes this report. 57 polling places of the total of 75 polling places, constituting 76.00%. One-way tie, Z, independent, votes obtained 5,271, constituting a valid vote of 31.41%. Wakolo Johnson N, CDC, votes obtained 3,123, constituting the valid vote percent of 18.61%. Dagba Bongwe O, MDR, votes obtained 2,483, constituting the percent of valid votes is 14.80%. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the reports for Nema County and Long County, respectively, for today, Saturday, October 14th. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. We'll take the final one, and we invite Commissioner Walker to read out the results for the Senate representative in this category.
Progressive tally report consolidated for the Senate in Riverside County. 65 polling places out of 105. Polling places constituting 61.90%. 12 Bill T. CDC. Votes obtained 9,363, amounting to 55.62%. Smith Gabriel B. CPP. Votes obtained 3,655, amounting to the percentage of 21.71%. Hay Francis S. NDC. Votes obtained 1,625, amounting to 9.66%. We go to Riverside Electoral District 1. 15 polling places out of a total of 54 polling places, constituting 27.78%. Onesimus James, CPP, 1,161, amounting to 29.50%. Peters Singh Solomon S. Votes obtained 880, equating to 22.36%. Alex J. Grant, IND. Votes obtained 819, constituting 20.81%. We go to Riverside District number 2. 50 polling places out of a total of places, constituting 98.04%. Chikwa, Steve, IND, votes obtained 2,705, constituting 21.04%. Samadal Ruth, CDC, votes obtained 2,506, constituting 19.49%. Zanwi, Baron Webia, UP, votes obtained 2,318, constituting 18.03%. That ends Rivers County. We move on to the Senate for Sino County. Sino County, Duncan, 52 polling places out of 152 polling places, constituting 34.21%. Duncan Creighton O, CDC, votes obtained 8,588, constituting 58.18%. Tieti J. Milton, Independent, votes obtained 4,375, constituting 29.64%. Zaza Matthew G. Independent, votes obtained 1,798, constituting 12.18%. That ends the Senate. Now we go to Sino County District number 1, Electoral District number 1. 45 polling places out of a total of 52, amounting to 86.54%. Queer Thomas Rubio, NDC, votes obtained 3,679, constituting 28.31%. Grisby, the second, T. Maxwell, Independent, 3,123, constituting 24.03%. Kier Barbara, M. CDC, votes obtained 1,897, constituting 14.60%. We go to Electoral District 3, Sino County. Electoral District 3, Sino County. 7 polling places out of a total of 51, constituting 13.73%. Lower, Alex X, CDC, votes obtained 441, constituting 28.86%. Tao Jr., Joseph H., CPP, votes obtained 4,011, constituting 26.90%. Traoré Sylvia A., Independent, votes obtained 3,300, where A, independent, votes obtained 306, constituting 20.03%.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Ule, to all of the commissioners and co-chairs for that really wonderful results, which you can find online, results.nec.liberia.org. We'll now take the questions, please.
My name is Clement Toure, and I report for KMTV. You have often referred to Liberians to check on the NEC website, but there have been a series of issues confronting your NEC website, particularly when it comes to accessing your web page. Has there been an issue, and if yes, why is the issue, and how can an NEC resolve those issues?
I will need to check with the technicians. I'm told that it's on.
Thank you, Madam Commissioner. My name is Harris Billy, and I report from Wealth FM TV. I'm more particular about the results from Bankulu County. I have compared the data from yesterday as to today, and they are the same. And so, what is concerning as to the results from Bankulu, why I say that the numbers are not changing. My next concern is with the statistics you provide for that's for Lima. And I want you to be more specific to read back the data, because from what I'm seeing, you said 309, let me get this correctly. It says 309 out of 736. And the percentage you provided was 52.99. And mathematically, I think you are wrong in that direction. And
I need to get it, so we check it.
yeah, check it out.
Say what you said.
Yes, so for Lima, you said out of 309 polling places have reported from 736, and the percentage you provided was 52.99. And if you do a mathematics, it's wrong. It should have been around 41%. So that's what I'm asking. If it was an oversight, then you can correct it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, and my last question is about, in what particular of Malkini, I'm seeing the numbers from Malkini is a bit slower than that of even the hard-to-reach counties like River G. You see, they are fast approaching. What is concerned is there any problem from Malkini of which the results from Malkini, I'm seeing 57 out of over 300 polling places have reported so far. In a county like Malkini that is closer to the capital, we feel that the results should even be more fast approaching than the way we expect.
Let me say to you that the tallying of results have nothing to do with the proximity to Monrovia. We're working with machines and we're working with results. As those results are tallied and they are collated, we announce them. With respect to the results from Bankulu County, we talk about the comparison of yesterday and today. I will ask the Commissioner who ready to provide more information. Commissioner Say.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair. Electoral District 1 in Bankulu County specifically have completed tally 100%. So until we announce it as final, we keep announcing it. That's the reason why you see it started. We announce it on the first day, we announce it the second day, and then today we announce it. It's 100%, so that's the reason why it's started.
In other words, there's nothing wrong with the calculations or the tally. We just put all of them together and we announce them. Nothing is wrong with the numbers. What did you say about the number? So we say we take what you have recommended, that we should check it. So we check it.
My friend, when we say a percent when we give a percent, it's with reference to the job we have here. It's not to the total in the county. So when we give a percent, it's a percent of what has been tallied. You have that right?
Yeah, I want to be more specific because you are giving us the number received as per the overall that give us a percent. And if that is the case, 309 of over, let me get Nima told me exact. Nima says 736. So 309 of 736 cannot be 52.2%. If you do a mathematics. So that's why we are so particular about that.
We take your advisement and we get back to you to corroborate or to tell you whether in fact you were correct or wrong.
Thank you, Secretary, Madam Commissioner, and your Board of Commissioners. My name is Louis Masakwa, and I report for BFM and People Public Radio. My attention has been drawn to two main issues. First, I want to know if the numbers you are reading from various polling places in the just ended elections is the same numbers in the possession of various political parties. Because some political parties have already claimed victory, indicating results in their possession shows that they were tallied and signed and distributed to them by your staff and contractors. Second, there are statements from two biggest political institutions in Liberia in respect of the CDC and the UP of a first-round victory prior to this election. What is your take as a chairperson of NEC? It is possible for any party to win in this first round with results coming from across the country with your position as a commissioner.
The National Elections Commission conducts election, and it's the Liberian people who decide whether they are winners for first round and whether there is a second round. There was another question you posed, what is it, numbers? See, can you rephrase your first question? Could you please rephrase your first
Yeah,
question?
I was saying so what are the numbers you've been reading from the Bureau of Polling Places are the same numbers in possession of the political parties?
I wouldn't know which numbers in the hands of political parties. But what I would say to you is that at each polling place, when the polling has ended and the numbers are counted, there is a record of the count of the results in that particular polling place, which is signed by party agents for the first, second, and then the third winners in there, or those who have the highest numbers, and copies are given to them. What I would say to you is that these numbers that we are reading are the numbers that were sent to the tally center, transmitted to the data center, which was collated and read now as we have just done. Next question.
All right, so Madam Commissioner, my name is Prince Nova, and I report for Prime FM and Focus on Library based in the US. So I have two concerns. I'm a little bit confused since Wednesday when the announcement of provisional results commenced. Up to now, Wednesday 4, the Commission has not put us the total percentage of vote received from across the country for the presidency and particularly the presidency. Even though you give the percentages per county, but I'd like to know what the total percentage received from across the country by the leading candidates, so that not everybody might be able to calculate the percentage per candidates as you are reading. That's the first concern. The second one is, and particularly with district number 18, Muswell County. On Wednesday, the Commission reported that 82 out of 83 polling places were reported. And on yesterday, it also reported that 45, I'm correct, 45 out of 83. Today, it has 75 out of 83 reported, and then the honorable grade is starting today. I'd like to know whether there was a mistake And if that was a mistake, what's responsible for that, and how can the public receive this information? Thank you very much.
I understand you or understood you correctly. I think 2 days ago we announced that we had an issue with the representative, the percentage of the votes. The votes were corrected, but the percentage was skewed due to printing error. We said that we corrected that error, which is now on the website, being done correctly.
The about concern, Madam Commissioner, my concern is you said 82 out of 83. Then yesterday you said 45 out of 83. Today is 75 out of 83. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, please.
So,
yeah, I don't want to get a question. I'm saying rather, for the issue of issue number 8. On when tell us rather, you reported that you were getting report from us from 82 polling places out of 83. Yesterday, instead of giving the balance 1 polling place, you rather descended to 45 polling places out of 83.
So if that
Today,
is what we saw, we say that it has been corrected.
I'm just asking, what was the responsible for that?
We said printing error.
My other question, why is it that we are not receiving the percentage across the country so that the public can be informed as to how much percentage the commission is voting, other than 100% of votes that should be given for the presidency?
Firstly, a few days ago, we announced that because of the volume or the high numbers of votes that we are supposed to read, we only read the first 3 top highest. And we also read what the percentages that we have. When we complete the final consolidated, we will get the percentages across the country. Next question.
My name is Tina S. Pimpin. I'm the for the Global newspaper. Over the last 4 days, the commissioners have been releasing provisional results for the presidency, the legislature, and the Senate. Invalid votes. Why are the invalid votes not being announced?
We explained to you earlier that we will read the votes and the percentages, and then we will put the entire thing on the website, results.ndcliberia.org. We take another 5 more and call it a day.
I want to say thanks to the entire team for the job thus far. A very critical one, I believe, and with the expertise, the right team, will continue to do that. My concern is in regards to security. Election, my new president, I'm someone from PKFM Radio. Election, I do believe, has to do with security. It's very paramount in elections time. So my concern has to do with the 2 issues that occurred. Major violence that occurred in the Mobile Council. How far, I'm still asking, how far is the investigation? If there are not been any investigation or report from out of the security sector, that is the Justice Ministry, to the Commission have any other alternative in terms of when these situations occur that will try to denounce such as to serve as a precedent for others who be. That is a question.
Let me just answer you this. Just one thing. The alternative we have is to work with the LNP. But also know that the Liberian National Police through the Ministry of Justice also announced that it was investigating. That investigation and whatever report comes from there will be delivered to the Liberian people by the Ministry of Justice, perhaps through the Liberian National Police. Next question.
Yes, Madam Commissioner, my name is Kupon Sakai and I report for Truth FM. Since you commenced the pronouncement of provisional results, we have not heard of any result from Middle County District 3, 4, and 5. What is contributing to the delay in the result from those districts?
That's because they are still doing the tallying process, and when they are completed, we will announce them.
Thank you, Madam ACUI and I report for KMTV. Recently, we heard of a situation in Cape Mount with regard to ballot boxes being stolen. Where are we at the moment? And secondly, you spoke of a situation yesterday at the Monserrate County Tallying Center at the SKB. And we care to be specific with regard to whether it is a particular political party or independent candidates that are actually disrupting the process because everyone, some way, somehow, are taking blame of the situation.
At the Monserrate Tallying Center, we reported that there were disruptions coming from persons in the Tallying Center. We'd like to report the good news. And the good news is that the Liberia National Police reinforced the security in there, and the process to being a participant or an observer in there has been streamlined to include proper identification of persons in there, and to work seriously to help them to understand the process of tallying. Part of the process is that some of those who were agitating lack comprehension. They lack the capacity to comprehend the tally process. And so they keep on pressing the same wrong thing, when in fact the technicians there continue to provide information. Some of those who were agitating also just did not want to accept the procedures. They wanted something else. But now, it's much better, especially when I visited there today.
Yeah.
And thanks to the security for reinforcing their presence there.
So, do you care to name the specific political institution?
Which institution?
That are involving the disturbances at the SKB?
At the moment when I was there, they didn't give me institution names. What they gave me was there were persons from political parties, because there were political parties present, their agents were there, and these persons were agitating. Perhaps maybe you're a journalist, you need to go there now, and perhaps ask there to find out whether it was your party or other parties that were agitating, especially against the process.
So, for a point of correction, I'm a journalist. So my second question was about the issue of the two ballot boxes that are actually taken away.
Say from River County.
Bring Cape Mount.
That information, yes. The commission has not received that information, but I can show you as soon as we get that information and we put things in place to ensure that either the arbitrary and what the magistrate may recommend, we will let you know. That's the transparency of the process that I do. Anything that happens out there, once we get information, we'll let you know.
Thank you so much, Commissioner. My name is Archie Boan, and I report for Today Liberia Television. I have two concerns, and the first concern has to do with the report yesterday about the River County District of 4, below Road 2 to be precise, where the issues reported of 5 missing ballot boxes. How far is this case? And how far those perpetrators have been brought to justice? And how well the elections have been conducted since the reporting of the incident? My second concern.
Let me answer you first. We did not report 5 boxes. We said there were 2 boxes that were concerned to us. We didn't report 5. So we also told you yesterday that the police was making arrests, and those persons will be investigated. So when we get the update of what has happened there, we will let you know.
So since yesterday up to today, there has not been any report for...
Unless you have that concern.
Okay, my second concern has to do with the National Election Commission. They took late in of giving the press or briefing. Always on the page of the institution, they But I don't know why I say that the National Election Commission will all go telelinks before the press briefing. Do you care to tell us why are some of the kind of what issues are making it to be so late in the press briefing?
Go a little bit above the announced time of 4:30 every day. If you have any, let me put it this way, we continue to have quality checks of what we receive as you see these votes on this paper. All of us sit down in the room there, and then we get the technician to tell us that what he has given us is the correct version of what is wrong. We approve that before we come in. So it takes a little bit of time, you know, to be able to come in. And I don't think that should be a real problem. But we will improve on it. Thank you for your concern.
Madam Commissioner, my name is Carlos Suarez and I write for the Analyst newspaper. I got a confirmed report that one of your staff from the data center is fired. Why was it fired? What is the name of this individual that was fired?
The Commission has not fired anyone. Is that the last question?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.